Let's talk about some do's and don'ts in the home buying process. So first and foremost, make sure that the information on your application is accurate. That's going to be your income, your employment, your assets, your debts or your liabilities. Make sure all that information is correct and accurate. Secondly, make sure that you are prepared to explain any non-payroll deposits going into your bank account. And in some cases, even document them if they are, rather large. Be prepared to do that. Also, make sure that you're continuing to make all of your payments in a timely fashion. In other words, don't get late on a credit card or a car payment or anything like that. That could cause an issue with your loan approval. And then lastly, as far as a do, if your loan officer or a member of his team is reaching out to you and asking for documentation, respond as quickly as possible to kind of keep the process moving along. Now, as far as some of your don'ts, what you don't want to do is apply for any new credit during the process. Even after the lender has told you, yes, you're all approved and everything looks good, in many cases, credit is checked all the way up until closing. So you don't want to go and apply for any credit during the process. You want to make sure that everything is closed, the loan is funded before you take on any additional debt. This would include co-signing for someone. I had a client a few years back that did that where she was thinking that, well, it wasn't her loan, she was just co-signing for a friend of hers, and that caused a big problem. So make sure you're not doing that. As far as some additional don'ts, don't have credit inquiries done on your credit. That's not a good thing either, because those are all going to have to be explained. In other words, it's going to look like you're maybe applying for additional credit. Don't have any changes to your name, your employment, your income that are voluntary. I mean, obviously you can't help it if you get laid off or something, but I've had clients quit their job right prior to closing, and it creates some issues. So don't do that. And lastly, make sure your monies that you have set aside for the transaction, your down payment, any closing costs. Make sure that you don't touch those. Don't withdraw any of those funds, because obviously when it comes time to close, you won't have enough money, and that would not be a good thing. So listen, I hope you found this information helpful. If you have other questions around the home buying process, please feel free to reach out to us. We're always here to answer any questions. And you have a great day. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.